Yo, what up guys? Jacques Slade here, back with another unboxing, and today I've got a little something special for you guys. It's a very holiday-oriented release, but it packs Boost, and as all you guys know, Boost is king right now. The last couple of years have been all about Boost. There's been a transition from Jordan and Nike to anything with Boost. Everywhere you go, you see someone either in Ultra Boost, you see them in a Yeezy, you see them in an NMD. Anything that has Boost, pretty much people are rocking it right now, especially sneakerheads. And even outside of the sneakerhead world, you see people asking about Boost, which is a really good thing. And to me, that's kind of when things start to break through into the mainstream, is when people that don't wear sneakers or they're not really into sneakers are starting to ask me about Boost and ask me what's really going on with Boost and is it that different and is it more comfortable and all of that. So I really think things are about to change, but let's talk about these. So this is a little something from the good folks over at Adidas. They were nice enough to send me a pair of these. So let's get right into the box. Now, most of you have seen Ultra Boost and you've seen NMDs and you've seen Yeezys, but this is a little something different from the good folks over at Adidas. Technically, you know, it is Adidas because the owner or the creator of the company, his name was Adi Dassler, so it should be Adidas, although here in America, we say things the way we want to say them, so we just say Adidas. So let's take a look here. So if you have been following me for a while, you've actually seen a pair of these already unboxed on this channel. But like I said before, this is a very special edition for an upcoming holiday and an upcoming tournament. And if that doesn't give it away, keep watching because I'm going to reveal it all right now. So this is the 2017 special edition, how about that? USA Crossknit Boost. This one obviously is for the US Open, which happens this weekend. So Adidas did a special version of this shoe for the weekend, for the players that are playing this weekend. As you see, it's all about the red, white, and blue. And this is a very dope shoe. The shoe is actually inspired by the Ultra Boost, and it packs as much boost as the Ultra Boost. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say here. So let's take these out of the box, and there you go. Definitely a very unique looking shoe. So let's take both of these out of here. So for those that are unfamiliar with the Crossknit Boost, this is actually a golf shoe. I know it doesn't necessarily look like a golf shoe, which is something that I love. I think a lot of golf brands stay too traditional when it comes to their golf shoes, and for me it's really exciting to see Adidas go outside of the norm and create something that looks like just like a regular sneaker. To be honest, you can tell that there's a lot of Ultra Boost influence with the way that the heel is, and you can see that the way that the Boost is actually shaped. And then here, instead of having the spikes, you have almost like some pegs, I would call them, almost on the bottom of the shoe to give you that extra traction. Obviously, it's about the US Open, so these are in red, white, and blue if that is your thing. So this is definitely worthy of a barbecue or just to rock this summer if you're feeling incredibly patriotic, or if you want to just go to the course and kind of stunt on people, because I tell you, a lot of people on the golf course are not going to have these, and that's something that I personally like to do. I like to wear like traditional shoes that have been converted to golf shoes and just rock them on the course with a pair of compression pants and like a t-shirt and some shorts. I almost look like a basketball player that plays golf, which is weird, but I love it. I'm not mad at it at all, and that's the way I do it. So shout out to Adidas for doing this. These don't have prime knit, but they do have some knit here. They have a little bit of knit here at the toe. They have some fuse around here for some protection, and that fuse actually goes up pretty thick around the toe and around the heel to give you that protection in the morning if you play when there's dew. So they're not going to be waterproof. They're not waterproof at all, but they definitely will give you some water resistance, if that makes any sense. I really like the way these look. The Crossknit Boost is a very dope shoe to me. I've played in them a couple times and I really like playing in them. This is definitely a bit more patriotic than I usually wear with my sneakers, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, but I'm not mad at the look of it at all. I really like the way the Crossknit Boost looks. It's just a different look, and I bet you, I guarantee you, that if Kanye wore the Crossknit Boost, that things would change and people would be rocking these, but maybe that's just my opinion. That's just the way I see it. So yeah, I told you guys I'm gonna make this one quick for you guys today. So this is the 2017 special edition of the Crossknit Boost. They also have a Climacool, which kind of looks like the Ultra Boost X. As always, guys, I appreciate you. These are actually available right now. They're $160, I believe. Right now, you can go to adidasgolf.com or select golf retailers, and I'm sure that they'll have these as well. As always, I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Peace.